No, it is noon, believe it or not. When you live on the other side of planet Earth from North America, yes, it is noon. All right. You might think it's Friday. Okay. 1 minute in, because it's about midnight where I live. So technically, good morning. It is Friday. And Fridays are fun. I like Friday. I feel like getting fried. Um, like a French fry. I don't mean getting fried like, smoking some doobies. I like to drink coffee. And I like to have my pinky out when I drink. Mmm. Maxwell House. Good to the last drop. If you have old balls like me, you guys remember Maxwell House? All right. You remember Folgers Crystals? Do you remember all that Senka? It was instant coffee. You just got some hot water, pour it in your favorite mug, and you just put in that instant coffee and you drink it like a man. Even if you're a woman, you drink it like a man. And for some reason now women want to be men and men they want to cut off their Wing Chun and be women. Everybody seems to be transgenderizing. Jason, what's up, my brother? Here's to men. We like being men. We grow beards, we watch football, we swear a lot, and we look at boobies. Here's the boobies. Now, if you're a guy and you want to install a set of boobies, do it on your own time. All right? I don't need to see that. I see my own boobs when I lean over to tie my shoes. But if you feel like doing some transgenderization, do it on your own time. Thank you. All right. Mmm. My gosh almighty, we made it to Friday. It's about 12:06. I live in the beautiful state of Utah. It's cold right now. It's pretty dang cold. I was outside in shorts and my cool slippers. And I was throwing some trash away and kind of shooting the shit with one of my besties, Val. And it was a good experience because I got my Funko Pop doll of Dumb and Dumber Jim Carrey when he has boogers on that little motorbike. All right, I bought the Funko Pop doll to that. And I finished my rock and roll bionic woman doll. All right, I bought a 1975 chrome Barbie doll. I installed some badass shades. I took the head off and I put a better one on. I like this girl. She had like 5 feet hair. It was kind of, I think it was colored blue. I can't remember now. If you guys are on my Facebook, just scroll down. I took a picture of that doll. I put it by a Gene Simmons Axe bass guitar, and it's badass to the max. I'm really proud of it. The sad part is that doll costs as much as a real bionic woman, and I'm ashamed to spend money on stupid shit like that. But anyway, it's all good. Um, I had a good day today. This will be my last little video until tomorrow morning, and that'll be pretty darn soon since it's already midnight, and I guess it is. Technically, it is Friday morning. All right. We got paid today, so let's talk like it's still Thursday. But yeah, it was payday with our company. We get paid every Thursday, and then we get a bonus paid the last week. And sometimes it goes into a couple days into the next month, like January. But yeah, we get paid every Thursday, and then we have a monthly pay too. So basically, we get boom, 5 paydays with this company, and every time we get paid, it's a good feeling, that's for sure. Taxes are not taken out. Oh God, that coffee! Holy cow, it's hot. It just burned my throat drinking coffee. Um, do remember this, guys. If you get a pile of dough, if you're making 2 to 5 grand a month, or if you're making 10 grand a month, you've got to pay tax on that. So don't think that, oh God, I doubt the tax man will even find out about the 10 grand I'm making. Guys, you have to pay tax. All right, please, please pay tax. Ask Wesley Snipes how that worked out for him not paying tax. Al Capone, one of the most feared and most badass mobsters of all time. The poor guy died of syphilis, of all things. But guess how he went to Alcatraz? Tax evasion. Martha Stewart, a billionaire, who's kind of hot. I'm pretty sure I want to make love to Martha Stewart now. She's 90 and she's kind of hot. She's grandma hot. Like rabid. You ever seen a granny and she's kind of hot? And you're like, she's like a rabid granny. That's Martha Stewart. Kick in, she's a multi-billionaire. She looks pretty damn good. Even when she doesn't. You know what I'm saying, girls. I lived in Vegas off and on 13 years. When people tend to have money, they look hot, don't they, girls? Because I saw a lot of that in Las Vegas. I go to the casinos, I'd see a guy that looked like Shrek with 3 eyeballs, and he'd have a 10 on his arm. Don't ask me how that came to be, but let's just say at the end of the night, it was like, ching, your grand total, $2,500. And that's probably just the tip. All right. And I doubt that guy even had a tip to play with. So anyway, yeah, you meet a lot of interesting people in Las Vegas. I have a good time. I'll probably get a condo or something down there. I have a blast actually living down there. A lot of good friends of mine are still there. With this business, one of the nice things about it being based online is you literally can live anywhere on planet Earth as long as there's electricity and Wi-Fi or internet access. I've got the point, I'm at the point where I literally can just get a laptop. I have one right over here on the side of my shoulder here. If I just pick that darn thing up, I can do this business even on an airplane. If it's kind of quiet and people don't mind me chit-chatting or emailing, most airplanes, if you pay a couple bucks, they do have internet access. So while you're even flying, you can do the business. If you're in Fiji working on your tan and you want to spend an hour a day before you go out and tan and, I don't know, go play with yourself in the water, you can go inside, hook up, and just work the internet. Even if you go to like a motel hotel, they usually have like free computer usage, in the hallway. You can go there, do some posts, talk, yak, do a live Zoom, maybe do what's it called, one of those what apps or Zoom meetings on your phone. Because most people, they got a cell phone, which is technically, it is basically a computer. And a lot of people, when they're mobile, they do go to the cell. All right. Most things are pretty much in line and targeted for people that want to work this business on a cell phone. I still prefer a home computer. I like just big screens in front of me. I like a desk like this so I can have Starburst. While I'm promoting healthy products, I can go ahead and eat Starburst fruit chews, which is probably not that good. Okay, that's probably not a good a good visual. But the hardest part about Starburst? First of all, they wrap them in a wrapper. And then inside the wrapper, they wrap them again. It's like Vanilla Ice and MC Hammer. Why do you need 2 wrappers? They're already wrapped. And then they wrap them again like these are Trojans. Like I'm going to go do some damage. I got a hot date. It's like, God dang, you want safe candy. I'm talking Starburst. These son bitches, you can't get these things pregnant. No one's getting these things pregnant. There's way too many wrappers. I don't even know if I can open this. I don't even know if I want to. If candy pisses you off, you don't even want to eat it. It's like even a Hershey Kiss. You hold that little string, and then you pull on it, and then if the wrapper don't come off that Hershey Kiss, you just throw it away and go, well, give me another one then. Because then when you dig at it, you get the chocolate on your fingernail, and then it looks like you don't care for your fingernails because you got brown, and it looks like you wiped your ass and you forgot to put some Charmin in your hand. That ain't cool. I mean, unless you're into that. There's plenty of people, I'm sure, in Las Vegas, after they drop off their little Lolitas, they're probably putting fingers up their butt and enjoying it. So, okay. Today it was nice. I had 2 or 3 people sign up. Had a nice guy in Ecuador. All right. I just sent him a whole bunch of examples of emails and subjects that I do because I do a lot of email campaigns now. I still like to do live video. If you're watching me now, I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on YouTube. I do this at midnight if I'm still up and alive and kicking because it is noon. In most of my territories, they're 12 to 15 hours ahead, and that's all over Asia. Unfortunately, that means when it's midnight in Utah, it is noon over there. So I'm doing a little bit of Zoom meetings and kind of a little coaching. I do some training and coaching. A lot of good people over there. and that's nice. Had somebody sign up here in America, which was awesome. And South Korea, they signed up too. It was early this morning. By noon I had a gentleman, and he signed up, and I don't even know how to pronounce his name. If you want to see difficult writing, look up South Korea. If you just go to Google Translate right now and go ahead and just type in 2 or 3 sentences, and then Google Translate put English to South Korean, and I can't even, it's unbelievable. It is just mind-blowing how it's awesome. It's crazy. When you look at Chinese or Japanese writing, I can't even believe people can just read it as easy. Isn't their language up and down anyway? I remember there's something different where we obviously write left to right, but God, you get such an education and an appreciation of all countries, right? Without the news, without the bullshit, without the politics, without, oh, he said this and now we're bombing that and this person's pissed at this and now we're going to go do that. It's nice when you just meet people on a cell phone. It could be a WhatsApp, it could be a Zoom, and they're like us. I would say 90% of probably all countries, they just want to get up and pay their bills. They want to make money, hopefully at home, and I guess go into a traditional job. They want to maybe watch just a fun movie or go with their families fishing, hiking, celebrating birthdays. That's my experience. And I know when I watch the news, it's going to look like, oh gosh, the whole world's going to blow up any minute. But then when I don't watch the news and I talk to people literally in over, I'd say 150 to 200 countries, everyone's like, we just want to make some money and buy some food, and we want to watch the new Ferrari movie with Adam Driver that comes out around December 25th. I'm like, me too. Then I put on the news and it's like death, war, famine, bombs. Oh God, there's chaos. Countries hate everybody. And I'm like, okay, let me go back. Hey, do you guys hate us? Or they're like, no, we like the Live Good products. Hey, when you took methylene blue, did your tongue turn blue and did you pee blue? Yeah. Oh, me too. And then what I always ask people in Australia, because I've heard this, I'm like in North America, and if you drill a hole right below Earth, like literally through Earth, it'll come out the other side of Earth into Australia. And I'm told that when you flush a toilet in America, due to gravity, the water spins clockwise. But I was told that if you are in Australia, due to the location and the gravity, and I'm embarrassed to admit that the toilet water, due to its location and gravity, that it spirals the opposite way. It goes counterclockwise. Is that true? I don't know. Is it called Snopes? I know isn't there a website where, like, all bullshit, you can go to this website and it'll verify, look, that's a rumor, that's a myth, that's bullshit. I think it's called Snopes or Snopes or something.com. But anyway, if you're in New Zealand right now or down under, I posted about this about 12 hours ago. I don't know what water that girls drink down under, but wow, it produces smoking hot girls. I was just looking today and I'm like, Charlize Theron. I'm like, oh yeah, sign me up. My number one yum, still to date, besides Raquel Welch, is Olivia Newton-John. Down under, like, and blonde. And then Margot Robbie. All right. I'm going, well, my gosh, she's from down under too. I'm like, sign me up for that. It's like, wow. And a couple other girls. Just Sophie Monk. All right. She's a hot actress. I don't know her movies, but she hosts Love Island. She comes out with high heels, tan legs. And I love Australia because everyone's into tanning and they all drink at the pool. It's so dangerous. But it seems like everyone's shit-faced and they're tanning in Australia. I love AC/DC, Rick Springfield, Midnight Oil. I'm trying to think of all the other. I love Crocodile Dundee. Forget about it. Paul Hogan. I remember his name. But oh my gosh, whatever girls drink in Australia, can you guys sell some over here? Oh my gosh, I can't believe the girls in Australia. New Zealand, I know you got to have countries that kind of surround there too, but I'll just say down under. But I applaud, I helped a girl from Australia a couple days ago. And man, I'm glad I did. She might have a sister. I don't care if her sister has a mustache. I'm just like, if she looks like half as good as Sophie Monk, or is it Sophie Monk? But wow. When it comes down to emails, guys, I promote this. All right. Please look into totallyawesomeleads.com. The reason why I bought that website and I direct it directly to that page is there's a 9-minute video I want you to watch. Okay. I met with Val today. I met with a couple other people. They're not going to do video like this, and they're not going to really post on Facebook more than just occasionally, once in a while. And you just own it. You just go, hey, you know what? I'm not into posting. I'm not into doing video, but I love social media. I love to read stuff. I like to follow news and sports and post pictures of food. But when it comes down to posting with a purpose, and that's where you post, and your purpose is to compel somebody to click something or read something or buy something. Okay? It's a real deal. Can you make money online? You can make a shit ton. All right? Our company is based on $10 a month. That's it. Tim, he makes $125,000 a month because a year ago, he just started posting. He got a cell phone. He was in a homeless shelter, and he learned how to download the app Facebook. He started posting all over the place. He's now got tens of thousands of people in his downline, and his checks are well over $125,000 a month. We've only got 20-something products. We're only on our first year. We're going to have 5 to 10 categories, probably with 50 in each, just like a Costco, just like any proper online membership opportunity. We're in the beginning stages where we get the best products that woman and man can make, and we offer that wholesale for real. For real. We are a wholesale company. We supply products to people that have brick and mortar stores, like a gym, like a health food store, or if you want to just get a small business license and sell stuff on Amazon. Why go get $1 million if you even have $1 million? Most people finance their home or they get 3 or 4 people to chip in. But if you want to open up your health food store, you have to have product. And you get a hold of companies like ours because we will sell you your product for wholesale so you can hopefully sell it at retail. Okay? We, for $10, offer one person like myself that does not care about opening Cory's health food store, not especially when I just had Frosted Flakes before this video, and a long time ago for my late lunch, early dinner, I had tacos. Okay? So I'm not really the best person to talk about nutrition, but I do know our products are very high quality, and I love them to death. And in my mind, if I eat these stupid Starburst or whatever they're called, I think they're wax. I don't even know if it's a Starburst. I think it is. They're Star Kissed or it's some bullshit. But anyway, for $10 a month, you have the same buying power as like a Walmart. Isn't that amazing? You're just one person that has $10 a month, and you can go buy all the products that your heart desires for wholesale. Even our hats, even our shaker bottles and stuff. Okay? We just put out methylene blue. We just put out creatine with HBD, whatever the hell that is. And methylene blue, you put it on your tongue, it turns it blue, you pee blue, but it makes you focused. Super reds and super greens. When you have high blood pressure and diabetes, give it a shot. All of our products have a 3-month, no questions asked. It's hard to say. Guarantee. Buy our products and forget them for 2 months. 80 days in, open up the products and pour all the products you bought out into cereal bowls or Tupperware, whatever. And then send all your products back to Jupiter, Florida. Without your receipt, nothing. We will still give you your money back. That's how much the ownership and even myself believe in the products of LiveGood. We know they're super high quality. They're very expensive to make. That's why we sell it for wholesale. We're a membership website, guys. All right, please remember that. Everybody confuses, okay, what's LiveGood now? How much product do I have to buy? None. We don't commission products. Don't worry about the products. If you buy them, put them in your mouth. They're going to shoot out your butthole or your wiener or the thing that looks like a taco. Worry about that. But don't worry about buying and trying to do this to meet levels. We are not an MLM like that, guys. We make badass products to make people rock and roll all night and party every day. And if you want to be an affiliate, you just get two $20 bills. All right? You don't give two $20 bills to hookers. You don't give them to strippers. That's what I want to do. And if you want to give me two $20 bills right now, I'm going to go do that. But you don't do that. Don't do as I say. Now give me $20 so I can... So, I'm kidding. I think I am. Anyway, if you have two $20 bills, you can join us as an affiliate. And then each month, all you do is just pay $10 a month because you're buying our products anyway. Why would you want to pay retail? It's as dumb as going to Walmart and going, no, I just want to go buy my products. Yeah, I guess they're $50 to $100 this month when our products are twice or probably 10 times better and half as cheap because you're buying them for wholesale. Go retail them if you want. Go make a couple extra bucks. All right? Or just use the products. Make you feel good. Plus, you got to get over this stigma that we're an MLM. We are not Avon. We are not Amway. We're not Mary K and Mary A and Mary V and Mona V. Where's Isogenics? Where's Thrive? They're all bankrupt. They're jokes. They were cults. They said, buy our product. And you have to buy $200 of products to get a $200 commission. Why would you want to join a company that says that? F that. If you buy products for a wholesale and you want to go resell those darn things, you should. Open up a store or go ahead and get an Amazon store. You guys know how to do it. And if you want to earn a commission, all you got to do is post about this opportunity. If you want to make a video, great. The camcorder I'm using right now is from Best Buy on State Street and 54th South. I went in there, gave them $70. This camcorder's overkill. It looks clear. I can even set it to go to 4K. I've got it on 1080, I think, right now. Sometimes your camcorder's too clear. It's like you're coming out of the TV like that little girl. Was it called The Grudge? Remember that girl, the little girl? She had black long hair and she crawled through the TV like a spider to kill you. Oh my God, that was so creepy. That was a great movie, by the way. The Grudge? I think that's what it was. About 10, 15 years ago, I think. But boy, that was a good show. But be careful with how clear your webcam is. Because sometimes it shows more than you want. Use the filters. Make yourself look like you're 20 when you're 60. I love business cards the best. Someone has like a high school yearbook photo, and they're 59 years old, but they have their high school yearbook photo on their business card. You're like, man, I was a dish back then. Man, I had a tight ass. I was just dating the honeys 42 years ago. You're like, well, I can tell, But you don't need to fake it to make it. You don't need to bullshit. You don't need to put salt and pepper and seasoning on Live Good. It's delicious just right how it is. It's like eating a steak and you don't put nothing on it. It's tender and it's badass. It's like a hamburger. It's been on the grill and for some reason the juices, without salt, garlic, cheese, pickles, whatever you want to put on your hamburger, it's just delicious as the patty. Isn't that nice? That's how I look at Live Good. Our products are great. We're already doing $11 million a month. We have a website that you never have to buy or maintain. You have a capture page where you just invite people to put their name and email address in and end a story. There's nothing else to do. If you want to talk about Live Good, you can, but the more you talk about, you're just wasting your time. Let all the video do that. Worry about like talking about Kiss. All right? I sure have the last 50 years. Start worrying about Starburst. Why do they wrap them in condoms and then they wrap them again, like they're going to get pregnant? That is real issue. Talk about that. Look what I did to this Starburst. I made it into a quarter. Why I was talking to you fine folks. Look, it started out as a Starburst, like a little rectangle cube, but look at that. I made it into a quarter. That's amazing talent. I didn't know I had that kind of talent. I should be on a TV show. But please don't talk about the opportunity. When you're on the street, walking like John Travolta, like a sexy bitch in 1977, Saturday Night Fever, why Donna Summer or the Bee Gees or Marilyn McCoo is singing, or Disco Duck by Rick Dees. When you're walking down the street acting cool in bell-bottoms, all you do is hand out business cards. If someone goes, hey, what's that thing you're doing on Facebook? I notice you're talking a lot about this and that. You're like, yeah, I do on a video on YouTube, but on the street, I'm sexy bitch. I've got tight jeans on. I have the Bee Gees going. I've got bell bottoms. All right. And I've got a card. And all you do is just go to joincory.com and you just watch the video. If you want to do it, great. If not, take my card. Go ahead and go like this. Put it between your butt, scratch your butthole. Or you know what? Go ahead and dice stuff up from El Chapo powder that probably came across the border by a 10-year-old. And our government's like, stop that 10-year-old with 10 gallons of, of El Chapo powder. Our government, yeah, they're winning the war on drugs, aren't they? But anyway, I just recommend handing out business cards and putting a nice little domain name on and then just forward the darn thing. All right, I'll help you do it. It's super easy. I have a super funnel website that's awesome. If you want to look at that, go to workwithcory.com right now. That's a super funnel. If you join my group, I'm going to build it for you in the beginning. I don't want you like messing around trying to set up stuff in systems. I want you earning and then learning. Let's do that instead. Because if you start earning money, let's say you want to make $100 a month. Let's kick that into $100 a week. It's the same effort. Once we show people how easy it is to sign up for $40 one-time fee and $10 a month, boom, we get them a couple domain names. We get them a box of cards that'll last a year. And then if they have $1 a day, we get them on an email campaign. And I target people that can't stand video and they don't want to post on social media. There's a lot of people like that. They don't mind now and then checking into social media. Some people, they're sick and tired of posts. Some people get depressed because they might not have the money that their neighbor has, or their sister could be their best friend. And why a lot of people are on social media, and obviously we put on our best face. I don't. I wear Kiss shirts. I got long, gross hair that looks like a horse's ass. I don't really go out of my way to look yummy and delicious. But most people, they post things that if they feel they look better, they look skinny, the yard looks good, if they had a good experience going hiking. Of course, people are going to probably promote or post things that are a little more positive and uplifting. And a lot of people get depressed by seeing other people having fun, doing things, maybe buying stuff. I want you guys to be the ones that people might get a little bummed out about going, damn, where'd they get that new car? Man, the clothes look great. Hey, you know what? I can tell you got new glasses or you did something. It looks like you lost weight. Your neck looks good. Your body's rocking. What's going on? How you affording this shit? And you just go, I don't know, man. I just go to my, check this out. I checked it out, 2-3 months ago and seems to be a cool company. But yeah, check it out. Then people go watch the video. They see if they want the products. They don't want to be a member for $10 a month. If they want to go ahead and, like I said, put this in their butt and itch their butthole, itch away and then throw it away and wash your hands. Or at least give me my card back. All right? I don't care if you wash your hands. I just want my card back. I don't want to waste a card, even if it's been up your ass. So maybe not. Okay, maybe I don't want it back. I don't know. But some people want it back and they go, thank you for giving me my card back. Ugh, some creepy people out there. And I'm usually more creepy than the people that are creepy. So, all right. Well, it's about 12:30 here in Utah. And the contest is going good. Let's talk a little bit about 10 grand and 50 grand. Okay? Out of all of America, I'm number 5 in the country and the company on winning that 10 grand and 50 grand. All right, I got Jeff and I got a guy or a girl named Dodo. I don't know if that's a girl or a boy name. I've heard of dildo, but there's somebody that's in the 3rd position in America to win that 50 grand. Their name is Dodo. Okay? I've got Josephina. All right, I'm shooting for her, but I need 3 signups in the next week because I want to get up into the top 3 of this company to win that 50,000 and the 10 grand. Okay, I'm number 5 now. That's out of 1 million people. I'm number 5 in America. Other countries are kicking our American asses. South Korea, I don't know what the hell you guys are doing. Brazil and the Philippines, damn, they know this business. They are kicking our asses. And this is an American-based Jupiter, Florida company. I thought America, Canada, it'd be a no-brainer. like in England. I thought they would be the ones that would be like, okay, this is a no-brainer. We're going to be easily be the number one country or number two. That is hardly the case, guys. There's about 20 other countries that are kicking ass in Live Good. And it reflects how just easy it is for the world to do this. Even though our buck is valuable here and not there, but when you go to an Asian country, like let's say the Philippines, $10 here is $100 there. There's more of a value too in Mexico. You guys know the deals. Why do you think some people go to certain countries? They want to buy some gifts and they can just afford to have a better time there because our dollar is more powerful. And then you go to other countries, forget about it. Our dollar's worth a penny. Okay? But the best part about a $10 a month program is even if our currency is more powerful and it's more expensive, like example, the Philippines. I have people in the Philippines, they say, you know what, it's okay. I have to save a little bit, but I do have the $40 to join as an affiliate, and I do have that $10 a month. It's actually $9.95. I'm exaggerated by 5 cents. You want a nickel back? Go call Chad Kroger. He lives up in Canada. But guys, it's an affordable program. And I have no doubt that if you join, especially in my group, the way that I train and the way that I go and reach out and touch people on every continent, every corner of this gorgeous earth, man, I have access to with artificial intelligence, which I use, and I also use email. And guys, my email my campaign mate, you can tell I talk to England and Australia. Oh yeah, they fancy. They say, well, I fancy. Well, to be fair, man, I listen to all these phrases and I'm starting to say, oh, my campaign. Not my campaign, my campaign. Mon, it's really Twilliga. It's really cool, man. Yeah. I want to be like Austin Powers. I want a cheetah couch, cheetah print. I want cheetah print underwear on right now. And I want those sexy, remember the fembots with the nipples that shot? Oh my God, I want 3 of those. I want those for Christmas. I want a ho, ho, ho from ho, ho, ho. Santa, I want 3 girls. Okay? And I'll tell you what, if I win that 10 grand January 5th, I'm going to freak out. I'm going to do weird shit. I'm going to probably break dance. And I don't know what else. I might cluck like a chicken. If I win the 50 grand, I've already made a vow. I'm going to buy slippers for hookers in Salt Lake City. Because today I was thinking about hookers. And I thought, if I was a hooker, it's cold outside. Mini dresses are not appropriate when it's 20 to 30 outside. Normally, you got to wear shoes that make you appear to be a hooker, which are usually high heels. You can't wear Reebok and sports shoes if you're a hooker in a mini dress in Utah in December. Even though it's the holiday season and people are in great moods, you don't see hookers in Reeboks. So, I went to Walmart, and guess what I found? I found slippers that fit me. I wear size 14s. Look at that. Do you see the sole? George, 13 to 14. Now, these slippers are butt ugly. There's nothing sexy about these. But do you see that? It's velvet. Velvet Jones. If I was a pimp named Velvet Jones, I would have a coat made of this real fake velvet. When I put my foot in there, guys, it's awesome. It feels good. And oh my God, it just makes your feet just so comfortable. So I thought, since I have about 20 to 30 entries for the 50 grand in a week or so, January 5th, if I win $50,000 from this company, I'm going to Walmart and I'm going to buy as many slippers as I can, and I'm going to hand deliver slippers to every hooker that I see underneath freeways or walking on Main Street between, let's say, 9th South and 1700 South. Now, don't ask me why I know that. Let's just say I went to the internet and that's what they told me. Okay? So, if people will sign up with me, I need 3 more signups. I want to compete with someone named Dodo. I cannot stand being in 5th place in America. I've got to get to the top 3. I need to pass Dodo, and I have to pass Josephina. I've made a commitment. I need to win 50 grand too. The more people sign up with me, I get 1 more entry into the 50 grand. And guess what? So do you. The first entry, goes to the 10 grand. Same day. On January 5th, we're going to get up and live. They're going to go ahead and release the information on who wins $10,000 cash. You have to pay tax on it. So if you're in this company and you win, by the end of that day, a bank is just going to go ahead and wire you 10K. And if you're lucky enough to win the 50 grand, the 50, you're going to get up. Let's say your bank account has like $1,000 in it. By the time you go to bed, it's going to have $51,000. And if I win that, oh my God, I'm freaking out. I'm going to get nude and crazy shit. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's going to get me kicked off Facebook. I'll be banned on YouTube. And I'll probably be in jail if I win $50,000. But before I go to jail, I'm going to deliver slippers to hookers. And you think I'm kidding, and I'm not. Ask my friends if I say something, and if I think it's going to get a laugh, will I do it? And they'll go, oh yeah. So if I win 50 grand, these slippers that I just bought, size 14s, I know they're butt ugly, but damn, these things are really comfortable. I want hookers to be comfortable. They are in mini dresses. They're working hard for their money, probably in high heels. Guys, as I sit here live, it's probably 25 degrees, and there are hookers outside. All right? Walking around, probably in high heels, in mini dresses. Most female. There's probably going to be 2 or 3 hookers named Jerome and probably Bob. And they're walking around with dangling fury. They do have a twig and a berry. I'll probably buy them ball warmers. I will buy slippers for hookers that have twig and berries, and I will buy them ball warmers. I'm that kind of guy if I win that 50K. And for some reason, this company never lets me host company pep talk rallies. Tomorrow at noon, all the people on the leaderboard, they're going to be there just talking about Live Good and fighting that fight and buying the products and let's kick ass in 2024. I, as usual, will not be welcome to do any of it. So I just have to do my own video and publicly announce that I am delivering slippers to hookers. Of course, I'm calling my buddies on Channel 4. I was on TV 3 times last month for Toys for Tots. I'm going to now deliver slippers for... Wait, I can't say that. Toys for Tots, slippers for... I can't say that. I just made it funny. I'm making a shirt that says that. I'm going to be rich. Or I'm going to be probably kicked off, well, kicked out of Live Good. And knowing my luck, I will be banned on Facebook and YouTube for probably a year. My longest ban is 90 days. Oh no, 6 months. I had to go 6 months on a ban on Facebook a couple years ago. Trying to be funny, and they don't think I am. I think I'm funny. So no one ever accused Facebook of being hilarious, especially me. So anyway, it's about 12:40 here in Utah. And if you join up with my team, I'm going to give you an email from 2 locations. One is Cory at CoryDraper.com, and the other one is my joincory@gmail.com. You're going to get 2 emails from me. And that way, I just know that you have them. You can get a hold of me back and forth. If one goes to spam or whatever, but if I have 2 emails to you and you return, it just kind of shakes hands. Because a lot of times when you do this type of business, you send a message to someone you've emailed 50 times, and then they call you and say, well, where's the message at? I thought you were going to email me these figures. And you're like, I did an hour or 2 ago. Then you go in the spam folder, and for some reason, you know, things do go into spam. But I'm gonna get you an email. I want you to join another website for free. It's just training, and you don't have to do any of it. It's just nice to know that you got some good training on how to email, how to post, how to buy leads if you want. All right, we have the super funnel. We have all this stuff. Most of it is free. A couple things you can pay, and it increases your chances. They're tools. I don't want a dime where you pay me for information. If I suggest something, it's like a screwdriver. It's like you need to screw. So I tell you to go down underneath the freeway and talk to Georgina. Oh, wait a minute. If you want a screw, you go to Home Depot and you buy a screwdriver. Shame on me for God, my thoughts. darn little hookers. They're probably cold right now and their feet hurt. God, I wish I had enough slippers just to go down there now and just give them some comfort. And they'll go, "Hey, Cory, how you doing? Good to see you again." Ah, yikes. Nice berries, Bob. They look cold. Here's some ball warmers. Thanks. See you next week. Hey, do you have any brawny? The quicker picker upper? Yeah. I am going to do that live, though. I shit you not. I'm not shy. I've never been accused of being shy. But if I do even win the 10 grand, I'm going to probably go buy $500 of slippers. They're about anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks a piece. So if I take about $1,000 and divide that by, let's say, 15 bucks, that's a lot of hookers. I got to go down Main Street to Salt Lake's Beck Street. I got to go to Main Street over to West Temple. Probably over, yeah, definitely there. And then I'll probably have to go. I mean, I'm sure Provo has their little red light district, or maybe Ogden. You guys might have to help me out. All right. But I think that'd be a hoot to just be on TV and just say, look, hookers, they need slippers too. They need comfort this holiday season. And by the way, sign up for Live Good and listen to purerockradio.com. Yeah, man, it's all about promotion. We all got something good and yummy to sell or buy or eat, right? All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. You guys over in Asia, you're doing well. If you guys need any videos made where I just do a generic video about the products of Live Good, or if you guys need me to do a video just talking about the products and, of course, the opportunity, I just do it neutral. It doesn't promote signing up for me. It just promotes the company. Okay? Let me know what you need. I got an email from my buddy in Ecuador. I'm going to send him 10 example emails that I use every week to generate a lot of signups. Okay? And it's $1 a day. So if you have 30 bucks, go to totallyawesomeleads.com and watch that 9-minute little video. There's nothing to buy. It just shows exactly what I do. And it's well done. I know 9 minutes sounds like it's long, but it's not. By the time it's done, you're signing up. All right. Every day I have people just making a good decision. They get these fresh leads, 100 a day for only $1. And you can get up to 200 a day if someone joins you and we spread the message about this. And I hope you see the value of signing up twice. Because when you sign up for the 100 emails, you might as well sign up underneath you. The company don't care. Why not get 200 leads a day? And if you have a couple people sign up in your group doing this email campaign, there's an affiliate side. They give you 200 a day. So for $1 a day, you got 200 leads. And you sign up for that other the other account, same company, you got 2. So now you've got 400 leads times 30 days. And you can blast out 9,000 emails a day for $1. I have 2 accounts with 9,000 in now. I blast out 18,000 emails a day for $2. I obviously make way more than that back doing it. But in my mind, let's just say I get no signups and I just count how much this is going to cost. Guys, it's $2 a day. It's ingenious. It's helping so many people that are shy and they don't want to do video and they can't stand doing any social media. But they like to just sit down, copy an email, look at it, put a fun subject line in, and then hit click. And then 23 hours, they have a timer. You can send out 100 up to 9,000 emails. But you can do it once every 23 hours. All right, so let's think about that. And I've got a lot of emails that I'll give you for free. I don't need your money. I'll help you with subject lines too that seem to work for me. I'll just zap them to you. I got about 30, 40 subject lines that you can just, and then I've got a lot of email that seems to work. All you have to do is configure that email so that if someone clicks something, it goes to your Live Good capture page. At the bottom, it has my information. You just substitute it with your information. Okay? I don't leave you hanging. All right? That's not my style. If you trust me as your leader or just someone like a mentor in this business, all right, I take it serious. I love making smart-ass video. Whenever I'm a smart-ass, it means I'm tired. When I really hammer it and I'm like borderline probably getting fired, it usually means I've been up all day and I'm tired. And I'm tired right now, but I have so much fun doing Live Good. I do it throughout the day when I can, and I love doing it at night for all my peeps across the world. So I'll end this video at the 45-minute mark, okay? All right, I'm going to probably eat this weird shaped starburst since I made like a little wagon wheel. Wait, I think. Yeah, can you see it on my webcam? I think you can. Yeah, I think I might have myself a little starburst. And joincory.com. Go to that link. That's the Live Good capture page. And the super funnel I was talking about that I'm going to build you is at workwithcory.com. Please go to both links. They're right below this. And I want you to see what those videos do on those little websites. That's how I recruit. That's how I get people pre-enrolled. And that's how I have people sign up. Video does everything for me. All I do is I like to make videos like this. And then I go ahead and do a shit ton of emails. And then I like to just post on Facebook whenever I can. And for some reason, it seems to work. The trick with this business is to post every day. Even if you're tired, just do it. This isn't heavy lifting. This is not taking a ditch. This is not boring where you're waiting there 8 to 10 hours watching the clock. And you got people that bug you. You have bosses you don't really relate to. You just don't really have friends at work. Your acquaintances, you're friendly, but you can't wait for 5 or 6 o'clock at night to go home. All right, let's work on that. Let's just see if we can get $100 a month coming in, and let's get it to $400 a month, because I believe that you can easily get $100 a week coming in. You don't need to wait a month with this company. A lot of people have $10 a month. Trust me, and you can reach those folks. All right, let software and technology do it. Let's just have you not do it. Okay. Technology and video, it's awesome. Everything that I do, and I trust those videos to recruit for me, they do. They perfectly train that person and give them the information they need to become a part of my downline or my team. Call it what you will, okay? But it's pretty darn cool. It has my grumpy old set in ways ass in, because I'm not an MLM guy. I don't sell potions and lotions. I don't give two shits about Amway. Could care less about Tupperware or Avon or Mary Kay. There's a lot of great, but no diss to them. It's just not me. And I think 90% of the people that sign up in my group, it's not for them either. Or if they have tried traditional MLM, it just didn't work. Products are high, and no one's going to buy something from you when it's like double retail. They don't give a shit if you make a commission or not. They're not in your company. With this company, we don't focus on products. We don't commission them. Wham, bam. We focus on the $10 a month, and we recruit like crazy through membership. Okay? All right, man, 47 minutes. I'll end it at 48. Bookmark my Facebook page. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right? Get a hold of me. I have all my information. I'm right here for you. All right? So if we can get you aboard, I want to get you running, especially before Christmas. Right now, it's the 22nd. It's after midnight here. All right, Christmas in a few days. Then after that, people fart around. They still eat fattening stuff and make resolutions. But most people, Christmas to New Year's, they're on half speed. That's why a lot of businesses, they just work half days. They know productivity is going to be in the pooper. All right, and I expect that too from Christmas to New Year. Okay. But I just want to get you in the company. Let's get you some nice training. It's super simple, guys. This is not going to college trying to learn algebra, okay? And I want you hauling ass by January 1st, and I really want you signed up before December 31st, because that's the cutoff to win the one chance to win 10 grand, and then every second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 10th person that you sign up, you get entered for 50 grand. So you're going to have one entry for 10, and all the entries afterwards go to the 50,000. And you might win that darn amount on January 5th. But I need you to sign up by December 31st, because at that cutoff, that's when the contest cuts off. Then we wait 3 or 4 days to give it away properly on that Thursday, January. Is it January 4th? I think it's January 4th or 5th. It's one or the other. I'm probably off a day, but who gives a shit? So, okay, guys, thanks again. And I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, have a good night and a good morning if you're over there on the good old side of Asia. All right, you guys have a kick-ass day. Okay, thanks, guys. Bye.